caucasity is going on in America. Like, I woke up this morning and scrolling my timeline, I saw an image of a father and his 2-year-old who had drowned trying to get here. My heart was like completely broken. I hated to see that image. So I guess my issue with this whole illegal immigrant / migration or migrants coming here and people's problem with it is that this country was built off the backs of slaves while simultaneously being stolen from another set of minorities. And y'all got the fucking audacity, caucasity, Americanacity to be like, oh no, you got to go through this, you got to go through that. We don't want you here. America ain't no melting pot. America's only a melting pot if you got the money and the skin complexion. That's the only time it's a fucking melting pot. I am so disgusted by people's comfortableness with this whole situation. I don't understand how we are okay knowing that people are, or I'm sorry, children and families, let me start over. Children are separated from their parents and are living in horrible conditions. Like, I have seen Caucasians get mad when a pet is left out in an inch of snow, but somehow children, families, they don't care about. They don't care about them because they're not white. Like, I'm just going to be fucking honest about it. I'm sorry. Cece ain't going to lie. Catherine ain't going to lie. That's not who I am. I'm going to keep it fucking 100. If you don't like it, please feel free to leave a comment. Although I'm sure that's not what you really want to do when it comes to this subject with me. Or just don't look at it no more. Like, I'm telling you right now, I'm going to go fucking in. Okay, I just had to take a moment because I said I was going to watch my language, but y'all motherfuckers making me mad. How is it that a country that was built off the backs of slaves while being taken from people who are already here, why are we even worried about who comes over? Like, excuse me, y'all really believe Trump when he said these motherfuckers are criminals? I know criminals walking down the street right now and ain't none of them Hispanic. Matter of fact, we know criminals who shoot up schools and ain't none of them really been Hispanic that I can think of right now. They predominantly have been white males. Like, what the fuck? Are we gonna talk about the issue here, or are we gonna keep talking about these motherfucking MS-13s? Let me tell you something. Anybody who believes that rhetoric, you're stupid. Like, I'm sorry, I can't put it no other way. You are a complete dumbass, and maybe you deserve to be in fear. I can't understand how people who swear they're so smart can be so damn dumb. White people, y'all have been stealing, raping, torturing, and everything else negative since the beginning of time. Y'all ain't tired yet? Like, I guess for me, I am disturbed because this was a child. I'm disturbed because I'm sure it was a huge decision to risk, to decide that you want to come over here. Like, let's just stop for a second, get out your selfish bubble, and imagine how much courage and determination and thought went into saying, you know what? My life or situation here is so bad, I am willing to risk my life for a better life for me and my kids. Like, they were willing to risk it all in hopes for a better life. Y'all don't feel bad about that? Like, y'all not saying like, damn, what the fuck? Listen, I remember when Trump started running for president, and I saw a meme compare him to Hitler in different ways, and some people were saying that's a reach. Y'all, is it still a reach? Because I seem to remember this type of division when Hitler was alive, right? And I wasn't there, clearly, but I remember reading about it. So, are we going to believe the history book with that one, or did that not happen? Y'all going to legit tell me y'all don't see the difference between the concentration camps then and the cages they in right now? It's no different. They just ain't calling the concentration camp, at least none that I know of, but that's what the fuck it is. Y'all going to sleep at night chilling off this, huh? Y'all just good. I guess it is completely nice to be Caucasian. Like, I don't want to be it because I love the skin I am, thank you God. But it must be nice to have that type of privilege to be like, you know what? No, they're not American enough for us. They're not the right skin complexion for us. Let's make them suffer. Again, what in the caucasity, Americanacity is fucking happening? I am utterly disgusted. Like, when I saw that picture, I was like, my God, like, I was instantly sad, and that's probably an image that's going to be etched into my brain forever and a day, till the day I pass away. And anybody who's okay with this, you're fucked up. Like, it's no way for me to put it. If you're white and poor, or hell, I don't personally know a few minorities who voted for Trump. I wouldn't have nothing to do with you, period. But I'm sure there are some, right? If you're poor, you didn't vote for him based off his money, because motherfucker, you ain't got none. You voted for him based off his racist rhetoric. And some of y'all, it's cost some of y'all. I've seen stories where I don't know how they thought that they was in the clear, but you weren't. If you voted for that man, like, you are despicable human garbage. I'm just gonna say it how I say it. You're despicable human garbage. I don't know how anybody could go to bed being okay with I'm sorry, Lord have mercy, I'm mixing myself up with a white person. I don't know how y'all can be okay with fucking families sleeping in cages. Let me tell y'all what's crazy is that these criminals that y'all want them to be, if they were really criminals and in the justice system in prison, they would get fucking better treatment than what the fuck they're getting now. How the fuck they don't have water, blankets, heat, air? How the fuck are they getting raped, y'all? Like, y'all okay with that? Like, if they were with their parents, the chances of them getting raped would be slim to none, right? Unless they just have a fucked up parent. But hell, let's be honest, it's fucked up parents here in America who see their kids get raped and don't do shit about it. So let's not act like these migrants are the exception to the rule. What I'm saying is, get out your head that these MS-13s is happening when motherfuckers go and shoot up malls and theaters and shit. And I don't know what the fuck they got. AR-57s, I'm sorry, guns are not my thing. But they're doing this shit right here, and I have yet to hear the outrage from Caucasians that I hear when it comes to these migrants. Like, y'all got to get y'all fucking selves together. And let me say, if you're a white person, this don't apply to you, please let that shit fly. Again, if you're a white person, this shit don't apply to you, let that shit fly. If you want to call me racist, my God, I don't believe black people can be racist, but I will be racist all day if it means justifying what migrants are going through. Call me racist. If I'm racist for standing up for migrants, then my God, I will be motherfucking racist. And then you ain't gonna tell me no other way. You understand? I don't think I'm racist. I know I'm not, because I'm a black person. I have nothing to gain. Let me tell you, racism is when you have something to gain. Y'all have to gain is y'all complete selfishness that you have had for every minority ever. Period. And it's not even up for discussion. I'm just saying this video to vent. It's really not a discussion for me. I'm sorry. And if you decide to comment in a negative way, if I respond, I'm going to go in hard. Period. And there's nothing you're going to do about it. I will even tag people to help me go in on you, because that's how much that shit pisses me off. America is not a melting pot for those who are poor. It's not a melting pot for those whose skin is a darker complexion. It's only a melting pot for those who have money and whose skin color is brighter than the fucking sun. I'm sorry, that means not even saying brighter than the sun. I'm thinking about salt and pepper. That's a black man, okay? Whose skin complexion is that? A Snow White. Like, let's just be honest, or close to it. It's for the pale face. It's for the motherfuckers who ain't black, who ain't Hispanic. Period. I'm sorry, I can't think of no other words to say. It's for you white people. Like, I'm sorry, if you know me, you know that I'm going to always be 100, because I don't know no other way. Y'all fucked up. Like, Jesus be a complete mouth guard right now. Y'all, I'm just going to say this one last time. If you know me, you know I try to always end up in my videos saying, when you know better, you do better, you act better. Y'all know better. Y'all just don't want to do no better. Bye.